Welcome guys to Death Stranding. We are back with a brand new episode. If you guys could be awesome and leave a like, and everybody that watches this episode, if you could sign in, leave a like, I would super appreciate it. Yeah, a lot. Right, let's head out. This could be one of our biggest deliveries yet. We've got a long way to go. I am concerned, very concerned and nervous. Yes, both of those. Drop the BB.
Back off. Back off! Get him! Don't do it!
Oh, wow. Well, that's different. I'm pretty sure, by the way, I'm getting a cold. My voice is slowly giving up. Yay! I love when I get colds. I've actually had a cold for ages, but still. Who's this? Dead man.
I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network.
Oh, nice.
It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void-out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
That was a lot to take in.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Got it. Okay, look how many likes I'm getting. Damn. People are delivering my drop
People
cargo.
in Mountain Knot City have a
What did I
pressing
drop?
problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
Oh, don't like the idea of this. What are we going to do? Stop the tar from entering the city. What is the plan? Let's send out a bot deliverable. Okay, yeah. This is a completed one we've done already. I think we started this in the last episode. It took a bit of damage, but it arrived. Tell you some old books anyway, who cares? No one reads anymore. Got a B. Not too bad. They're worth doing anyway. There's no negative really to doing these. It's all positives. Big fat positives. Right, all this for Sam. This is a main... What? An antimatter bomb? That's your idea, is it? Okay. Handle with care, avoid impacts. Deliver to mountainous area. Oh god. So I was gonna try and maybe do this with a truck, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Perhaps I'll go as far as I can, and then I will, see what happens. That firearm can be loaded with hermetic rounds.
It's fitted with a dot sight as well.
Ah.
Should improve your aim.
So that can be coated in Sam's blood, being quite effective against... That could be interesting, actually. So perhaps if I go for an assault rifle level 2, a non-lethal assault rifle, and that's my weapons, I'm done. That would be all I need. Maybe. Right, confirm one of those. Just one. One's fine. Another one, and confirm. There we go. Done. I like in this online garage. You can sort of, I'm not sure what it's called. I guess donate your items.
Be advised, Sam.
To online.
The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport.
Ah.
The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands.
Okay.
The kind we can't come back from.
Fantastic. Right, we should definitely load this to the vehicle and hope we don't hit any big bombs. Hit any big bumps, even. Hang that on the tool rack. Hang that on the tool rack. So, in terms of what we're carrying, I don't really need some of these weapons now. Like the anti-BT handgun, I don't really need that anymore. So we will multi-select. The grenades are still useful. Definitely. I've got 2. Oh, it's level 1, sorry. Yeah, get rid of that as well. I think that might be good. Yep, I'm happy with that. I'll probably just put this into my truck, to be honest. Because you can put it into your private locker, but every private locker is locked to its destination, so it stays here. And obviously I'm moving around quite a bit, so yeah, I'll just put it in the vehicle, really. Let's see how this goes. Yay. Let's head out. No pressure. If we hit a bump, this may blow up. Lovely. Yep, it's inside. It's not a time limit, so that's a plus. I don't know how sensitive it actually is, though. That's the problem. You don't really know until you hit a bump. I don't really fancy testing it out. Right, so where are we going? Is it there? Mountain Knot City. So it's 1,800 meters away.
Name's Sam.
Yes, your name is Sam. And that's really far. Oh, gee. Alright, I guess we should begin. Yeah, we have to drive, we can't walk. That'd be insane. Oh, great. I'm so worried. I believe I saw a warning for mules, but that was pretty much it. Oh, some lost cargo. Should I pick that up? See how deep this is. What is that thing right in front of us? It is a vehicle. There's a few deep areas there. I can probably just sneak through. Just get through that. Yeah. Should be alright. This is someone just left that there. Wow. How friendly. So he can paint it.
Hey! Hey, you.
Hey, you. So hilly, it's unreal. Oh, Jesus. Let's go around this. Save on the battery. So you're saying that I probably will need a charge at some point. Should I use this watchtower? Oh, you could do it actually. Let's get out.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Yes, stretch my legs. Let's have a look. I'll give it a like as well.
Today's a good day.
Today is a good day. Let's have a nosy. What's around here? Definitely tagging some bits and bobs, but nothing particularly that interesting. Ah, they're over there, look. Ah, interesting. So I need to try and avoid those guys, the moles, if I can. So we'll go up a little bit. Alright. I feel like a part of this is going to go wrong at some point. I'm really concerned. I just feel like I'm going to screw up.
Right on.
Definitely go straight. Do not go right. This does not look particularly flat. Just saying. Oh god. How far left? Out of interest? Only 1,000 meters, it's all good. Over a mountain. Probably need to find... Oh god.
Hey!
Let's put it for the map. I guess... Yeah, that camp is a bit annoying, isn't it? So maybe I could try and loop a bit more around this way. Maybe I should do that. Sort of go a bit more, like, around. Yeah, I'm going to take a longer route. I like how it tells you about the armor placing, so yeah, I get that. Cheers. Not too deep. Good. Did I know that? I think I know that. Good. Oh, careful. Too deep. I'm pretty sure even if it's red and you're in a truck, the truck can go quite high, but only to a certain limit. Like, it can't... Oh. Somebody see us. Okay. Oh. They have shotguns. Jesus. That's not terrifying. The risk that is to get away. Yeah, they've definitely spotted me. Ledge. And they're shooting me. Great. That's not great. That's terrible. Please. I've got a freaking antimatter bomb in this. Please. Leave me be. Right, that's blue. We're okay. Okay, nice and high truck. Well done. It's definitely a lot. I'm trying to find flatter land. That is my plan. I'll go to the map again. Yeah, see if we go... This looks still very rough, but I don't know, I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it's like up there, up where that lake is. The river even, where a lake is. With this game I just start panicking like so quickly. Ridiculous. And there might be BTs in this area. Lovely. Oh, that's deep. Okay. Oh. I did take a little bit of damage there. Oh no, there's BTs. Oh no, it's all going wrong. Great. Great stuff. Can I get across this without sinking? Need to find like a thinner part of the river so I can actually cross. I see someone trying to build a bridge there, but they haven't done it yet. Should be BT's behind us. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, Target does not like the vibrations, does it? Jesus. It's not even that bad. I'm sure it's across here. Ah, there's a generator there as well. We might need that. Yep. Perfect. Right, struggling through this water. I'm guessing the current's a little bit strong. It's quite deep as well. Not a great combo. Give us a charge up. Thank you so much, Boss Chloe.
Hey, come and
Appreciate
get me.
that. Oh, let's give it a like. Don't bring attention to us. They're trying to blend in. Oh, look at that. The tall neck thing again. It's the most epic hologram I've ever seen. Very cool. So we can try and go up here without taking too many knocks. I'd be very happy. Yeah, we're going. This is generally the right way. BT's over there on the right. I'm pretty sure that's what that black sort of streamline thing means. Also gave you a like, your ladder. Glad you enjoyed my ladder. Nice and easy. I have a feeling maybe a bike would be best, but I feel like with a bike you're a bit more vulnerable. The bomb would be outside, that makes sense. Be a little bit vulnerable to attacks. How are we doing? Do we need to go a bit more to the right if possible? I'm trying to find a good entrance point. Just keep following this lake. If I keep saying lake or river, it's clearly is not a lake scope. So panicky playing this game. So panicky. What is that in front of us? A bit scary. I see where we are on the map. Oh, here comes a song. Right, we definitely need to go more to the right now if we can. If possible. BB sounds happy? Because we have to. Yeah, pretty much every time a song plays, I lose money. I just leave the song on. Whatever. Sometimes I can get the video back, sometimes I can't. Let's squeeze through here. Wish I had a bike right now. Okay, that's fine, that works. Does not like that, does it? Any sort of vibrations it hates. Close, guys, we're getting close. Yes, I feel it. Have we made it? Yes, we done it. We actually done it. We did it. Oh, dump up now. Can you imagine? Oh, that's right. Oh, another one. Is it okay? Oh. Yeah, can you imagine all that way and then it explodes? No. It's not even funny. That's not funny at all. We made it and it didn't blow up. Fortunately, it did take a few hits, but there we go. I'm here to deliver a bomb. Yep, that makes sense. That went well last time, didn't it?
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Uh-oh. Please, don't show me it. Oh, 26. Ouch. It's such a sort of fragile device. Every little knock. It's going to be maybe an A. Even less. Yeah. Understandable. Understandable. If I walked, though, or even used a bike, it would have been even worse. So, it's going to take some sort of damage.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges?
What?
That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff.
Yeah, we're trying to fix it.
Nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the
damn.
UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the death stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Come back.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister.
Ah.
Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Malingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot. Good work.
How can we possibly change her mind? She seems pretty set in her ways. I don't have any ideas. What do we do? Well, the only thing I can think of is maybe if we use this shelter, this safe house, and go all the way back to Mama's lab. That's the only... That's the only way I can think of somehow we can try and convince her that we can link up the chiral network to Mountain Knot City. This involves a lot of travelling, though. Yay. Literally just travelled all this way with a freaking bomb. And she's like, yeah, bugger off. So, we could try and fix this. I wanted to have a chat, but she's not interested in any way. Fantastic. Lovely. Appreciate that. Oh, I don't know. I'm lying. What's that over there? On the left? There's other buildings. Oh, interesting. Why is stuff like floating around here? Is that the tar? Ah. Interesting. I'll make finish off this road actually as well. Alright, I guess we're going back then. Yay! Great stuff. Love it. And no doubt we'll have to travel back at some point. I mean, how ridiculous is that? Making some good progress as well. Clearly not. So there should be a... Oh, wow. Ouch. There should be, yeah, shelter, safe house here. We can then use the fast travel. Oh, look, time pause here as well. I should probably look at the weather reports a bit more, but at the moment, I'm focused on what we're doing. If they catch me, they catch me. Swallow them.
Ready to take the plunge? So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
And that is fast traveling. That is the first time I've ever done that before. But apparently we have nothing on us now, but that'd be such a long journey back. Yeah, so I've done some fast traveling. Feels a bit like cheating in this game. I don't know why, it just does. Like normally most games I'm like, yeah, that's fine, let's do it. But in this game, you should travel everywhere. No, that would be a silly journey to make, and yeah, hence I decided to skip it. Ooh, we've arrived. Plus I wanted to see that as well. That was pretty cool. Did it actually work? Guess it did. Nice. Right, we should head out, even though we probably have nothing on us right now, which is a bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we are empty. Wow. Scary. Very scary indeed. Should I potentially just take a weapon, at least? Probably should. Bot deliverables, let's do one of those while we're here. Let's go for the most ancient arts from the ruins. It's not a far journey, but no doubt they'll probably screw it up. There you go, accept. Go on, little bot. Do your best. It's a heavy load. What if you can eventually upgrade them and make them a little bit better? I wonder. Yeah, we should definitely have some sort of weapon. I reckon the assault rifle 2. Yeah. So, fabricate equipment. I think we're good for most other stuff. Yeah, assault rifle 2. We can turn that into... saying that. Yeah, assault rifle 2 and that's it. Yep. I've decided. Probably going to need it. Load them onto my tool rack. And we are good to go. What if I could borrow, maybe, a bike or something? Is that really being lazy right now? There should be stuff in the garage. Oh, a red one. Ooh. That is actually pretty good looking. I just want to borrow a bike, ideally. That's possible. Yep, I can borrow a bike. An online garage. This is why I love the people playing this game. They're so generous. Give me a free bike. Yeah, that's all I have. A bike and a weapon. That is all I need. So we're going to Mama's lab. I'm hoping she can help us out. Try and convince her and stuff. I remember it's just over here, isn't it? Yeah. It's not far at all. Oh, that's a wall. We can't. Okay. I've really damaged the bike. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Just fairly quick. I'm hoping there's like maybe a level 4, level 5 bike. Even more speed. Timeful as well, really. Is that necessary? Oh, I remember this bridge. The most pointless bridge I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, I use it, but it is pointless. It is so pointless. Like, what is it doing here? Mad. What a waste of materials. I'll leave that there to charge up. There we go. Vehicle is now fully charged. That's good to hear. But Mama, can you help us out a little bit? Please.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. and I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack, and our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her, but I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochner needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Keep me tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it. No, I have to do it. I gotta do it.
Take me home to Lochner.
Can we fast travel? Is it too soon to be asking that? Man, this is going to be a journey. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah.
Would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
I hope we can get Lou out of that glass container at some point. I hope so. That's the dream. Ooh. Some more precious cargo. Right, where did I leave my bike? I got a feeling. How do I switch ammo? Oh, there we go. Ah, so that uses my blood. That is just standard ammo. Interesting. Anti-BT ammo. What's going on? Oh, come on!
Well, shit.
It's Higgs.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full.
They are very, very full. Please, Higgs.
Always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam? It's coming.
Ah, lovely.
looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
Should I just run or should I fight? I don't think I have any blood bags or anything on it, so I don't even know.
Run, Sam, run!
Okay, we're running apparently. Right, got it. Where's my bike gone? Ah. Damn it! Yeah, we have to run. Alright, we're off. Bye bye. It's alright, BB, we're going. Don't worry. Go, 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 go. It's right behind me. Ah! Okay, this is scary. Look, I'm gone. She did say run. That's what I'm doing. How far do we have to run? I need some more like solid ground. Ouch. I might briefly hit that. Keep going! Come on, come on. Just don't look behind us. I'll just pick up. What is there? Keep on going. Ew. Where'd it go? What is it? Why is he looking up? Is that it? Are we good?
Wow, Sam.
Wow.
That was close.
That was very close. Whew. Alright, Mama put that there. Gotta love Mama. That's a zipline level 1. But, okay, so where exactly are we going right now? Are we going back to... all the way back to... Really? Are you kidding me? Our cargo is in the truck. Oh, she's just sitting there now. She's still all bandaged up though. All packaged up. So we need to go like literally straight across here if we can. If that's even possible. I'm pretty sure we can't fast travel with cargo. As far as I know anyway. Otherwise, that'd be quite embarrassing if we could. Yep, great. This is going to be interesting. Right, so we're slowly approaching the weather station. I'm trying to work out if I can go over that mountain, though. Like, that does look pretty steep. I don't know. I guess we can give it a go, and then if I fail, I cry, I guess. This is taking a long time. This is quite the epical adventure. It is quite insane. I love how you see all these random trucks just left around now. Again, that's people doing that. I don't know if they do it on purpose or whether it's just like by accident they just sort of abandon it. Especially when you get hit by BTs. The vehicle can get left behind occasionally. And you can lose it. Have we done it? Almost, almost. As long as I don't crash now. It's alright. It's all good.
But then they tried to separate us. The surgery. The operation was successful. We were still alive. And we took our thoughts without saying a word. I joy is her joy.
Don't blow up now.
My joy is her joy. Her pain is my pain.
Wow. We did it.
I know the sins was too great for us to overcome.
So she's saying she remembers her
Kind of
birth?
telepathy.
That's a bit weird.
Divided in body. Joined in spirit.
I have a very unusual delivery. An actual living person. Let's see how this goes. The two sisters are about to meet again after not speaking for such a long time.
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
I don't understand why she had to die there. Is it because we cut the cord? I don't know. I don't understand. Perhaps she put so much energy into keeping the baby alive that she had nothing left. Yeah, that's my journey. Wow. That is my longest journey yet. Jesus. That is insane. We're whole again. Yes, we are. Can we get the Cupid operational? Can we try and avoid another Death Stranding? That is the question. I am very well travelled, yes.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Just walks off. I don't know what to say right now. Oh, so that's how she was alive. She wasn't really alive though. Just in her physical form, she was. That one took a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm glad it's online. I'm glad we got a fairly good result, I guess. I feel a bit... yeah. Bridge HQ has added a stabilizer. Okay, what does that do? I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. What now?
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Malingan. Hakman.
I'm so confused right now. They're now merged? It sounds like, what the hell is going on?
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
That truck done me proud. Very proud. So they sort of merged into one person, hence their eye colours were changed. One had the Mama's eye colour, and one had Lachlan's eye colour. Mad. At least I like stroking each other. What? I was so confused. It's mad, this game. Absolutely mad. Mad as hell.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete.
Thank you for your generosity.
Well, thank you very much. Right, I think we may end it here. I'll remember to maybe try and do that backpack upgrade. What does it actually do? Out of interest. Because currently it's filled up with... Oh, stabilizer. That does make sense, actually.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble.
Oh, wow.
When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
That does sound quite useful. So maybe a battery and a stabilizer? That could be quite a good little setup, maybe. Not quite sure. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you guys soon. Bye-byes.